If you want a really strong competitor who gets along with everyone, pick me. You can edit this, right? Awesome, thanks.
Life is death, is death, is life, is life, is death, is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's up, guys? If you're missing the Siren Sims, in honor of you know what album that's from, and if you do you're a real one, and in honor of Easter, I decided to say as my little tagline for the week. It's Easter week. We did it again. Welcome back to CAS Cartoons. We are here with Eva. Now, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think Eva was done dirty. I feel like when you are a certain type of person and you go on like a challenge show, a survivor show, and you're a certain type of tough person, I can understand her getting voted off early-ish because she wasn't very likable, but she was just too tough to not like get at least to the final four at very least. I feel like she should have been a little bit smarter with her friendship tactics to stay longer, because I feel like, and you know what, it's their fault too, like the rest of the cast, like come on now, team up with her, use her. Like I'm sure they could have gotten through a lot with Eva on their side. So Eva was the gym nut, the weight rat. She was just, she was all about that gym life, bro, but she was very mean-spirited, which is why I'm gonna give her that trait. I made sure I gave her that trait. She was ready to fight anybody. I'm sure she would punch the crap out of a shark too, but I can't remember. I remember they gave her a slight depth, so I don't know if she had a phobia for certain things. I'm not even sure how long she lasted. I just remember that she never lasted long enough. She never had a love interest, but there are many men on this show, so I can pair her up with damn near anybody. Maybe she could knock some sense back into Trent. Let me stop. I apologize, but that would be interesting. Let's just talk about like random ships, like Trent and Eva. Are you guys seeing the vision? Like when you see my sim, you'll see the vision because she's gorgeous. But yeah, Eva sim 3 with Trent sim 3. We seeing that? We see the vision? Yeah, okay, maybe. I liked her in the show. I thought she was funny. I thought she was interesting. I thought she was, like Giga Chatette. That's what they're calling them now. She was a total Giga Chatette. She was super cool. I liked her. Now that we're talking about tough people, let's talk about how weak my computer is, bro. So I was trying to get some content out for y'all because there was this world I was super excited about. It's called Borsberg. I want to play it super bad. And around the time when I was trying to get it into my game just stopped working completely. Now, I'm not going to say it's because of Borsberg. I think perhaps my computer was updating, and now at the level that it is at, I have to fix The Sims 3 again, which is a suckish thing. I was brought down to my lowest. I had to keep uninstalling and reinstalling the game over and over and over, trying to get these gains on my computer. And then I got it to work. So right now I am doing CAS Cartoons in base game. The only issue with that is that right now I cannot use Master Controller. Okay, so some of these pretty faces are not going to be as pretty as they once were, and I'm personally very pissed off about that. Because one of the fun of CAS Cartoons is the sliders, being able to make the super tiny waist or the bigger butts or the certain jawline and nose and lip enhancements to make them look more like their characters. It's kind of making me lose a little bit of inspiration and vim, vigor, and vital to finish it, because I just did one person, not Eva, another one, and I didn't like how she turned out because I wasn't able to use the sliders to make her look better. I need to find a way to fix this. I need to find a way to use the sliders in base game. If you guys know how I can use the sliders without using Master Controller, like if it is that you can only use about 50 sliders without Master Controller, or only 100 instead of 300 because I have 300 sliders. If it is that I have to reduce the amount to be able to use them in base game, please let me know, because I need some sliders. I need a little bit of push and pull. So please let me know. Okay guys, thank you. Not much to say about Eva either, so I'll just go on about some other stuff if you guys like to hear me ramble. I have been having it pretty tough. You never understand how important something is to you until you don't have it. And this has always been happening with me in The Sims 3. Like, whenever I'm unable to play it, I ache for it, I miss it. And when it wasn't working for me, I was just so pissed off. Imagine how pissed off I was when I realized I couldn't use Master Controller anymore. Like, how are gameplays supposed to work? Mind you, I used to play the game without Master Controller, and even if I had Master Controller, I never knew how to use it fully. So to be honest, I'm probably one of the only people who can play The Sims 3 without Master Controller, which isn't necessarily a good thing, but it's good for me, because it means that even though I was upset about it initially, I'm not going to be that hard pressed because I usually play my games without Master Controller. Yes, I did use the Edit Sim and Create a Sim thing, but you can actually do that with a base game cheat. What's that base game cheat? You go into Shift CTRL-C and you type in testing cheats enabled true, then you shift and then click on the sim, then you can go back into Create a Sim and edit them. Yeah, I'm not completely sure if that version of Edit Sim is as full as the one in Master Controller, but it doesn't matter. You can actually do it without Master Controller. The other thing about Master Controller that I did like was the things that I might not be able to do. Like, I watched Tokyo's video and there were so many ideas that I had, but now I can't do that because I can't use Master Controller right now. I could, go onto their page and tell them what my problem is, but who knows when was the last time they updated that page, when they're gonna see it. I'm just not gonna use it. The other controllers that are more important than Master Controller is important, but it's not as important as like Error Watch and Overwatch. Error Trap and Overwatch are very important. They help reduce lag. So I still have those in my game. Those still work, so I will be using those. I'm thinking about adding story progression, but I'm not sure if that works. I'm gonna take it very slow when it comes to mods, but it's fine. Because like I said in my Izzy video, I will be playing Rosé's Way, which is a base game thing. That is what I'll be playing on the channel for now, as I slowly try to see what expansion packs I can add back into my game and what mods will work, so that we can get back to regular scheduled programming. No, before you ask, I'm not giving up on Little AC Lilac. I'm still going to be playing her, but obviously right now the game is not at a place where I can add in all the 5 expansion packs needed to play her. I was also playing with her with a few mods. I'm gonna have to test those mods out and see if I can even work my game with those things in there. So the game is going through a process, and at first I wasn't sure if I should talk to you about this, but one of the things that I built this channel on is being transparent, whether that is negatively or positively or neutral. And I want you guys to know that the game does not always work. Just because I got it to work for months on end, now it stopped working, and then I had to do some things that I did not want to do to get it working. If you remember, a lot of you have been here since I did my CC hauls. In my hair CC haul specifically, you would hear me say that I need to grow up and shorten my hair. Shorten the amount of hairs that CC that I have. I did that, and now I can go in there and make more dynamic sims. In some of the ones where I'm doing furniture CC and clothes CC, you see me making comments about how I need to control myself and not add so much CC. This is why. So now that I'm in base game, everything can load a lot faster. I'm using a world that I will make a video about where I can jump in and create a sim really fast. Usually that takes like a good 5 to 6, 7, maybe even 10 minutes to load, which isn't as long as it usually takes me to load into a world. So I didn't mind it. It did load faster than other things. But now that I've restarted my game and I'm only doing base game and a few CCs and a couple mods, it loads within like 2 to 3 minutes. Like, it's good. So I'm always going to be honest with you guys. I'm always going to let you guys know when there is a problem. The Sims 3 is not perfect, but it is my favorite game, so I will ride for it. The good outweighs the bad most of the time. And plus, the good thing is we still have modders out there that love this game to the fullest and are always trying to fix it. Yes, I do have which is a smooth patch in there. I can still use it, which is good. I'm not able to use the launcher for some reason, but it doesn't matter. I'm only playing base game right now. I'm not really going to worry about being able to use the launcher until I start adding back a few packs. I also will be making a series, guys, so that we can see what each pack has to offer. I just need to make sure that I'm able to use a little bit of CC, because the people I plan to use to do some of this stuff, I want them to look a certain way. Yeah, so there's going to be a couple of videos coming out. There's going to be some Sims 2 videos coming out because I'm working on my Sims 2 game, currently doing the absolute most that I can to work on this game. I don't know. Yes, I'll have a Sims 2 video coming out very soon. Also, Tiny Takeover with Sims 2 is coming out as well. So sorry that I'm talking for so long, but I wanted to give you guys an update as to why I haven't posted in 2 weeks. I'm so sorry. This is not... However, I have been posting consistently. If you go to my commentary channel, the siren says it is in my channels tab. Featured channels, channel tab. Please subscribe. I never miss a week on YouTube. Never. If I miss a week here, I'm posting over there. If I miss a week over there, I'm posting over here. I'm always doing content because I love making content and it's worth it for me. I love watching videos and I love making them. Thank you guys so much. We're almost at 400. Thank you guys so much for 300 and above. I really love you guys. Let me know what you would like to see. Put a few suggestions of cartoons that you would like to see me make in The Sims 3, because right now, as I'm doing base game, it is the best time for you guys to say, hey, make a sim from this cartoon. Please do that. I also have another idea that I am working on, but I need my sliders to work for that idea. So like I said before, if you have any ideas for the sliders, please put them down below, because I have another idea for create a sim that nobody has done, that Tokyo knows about. I need my sliders to work in order to make that plan. So please let me know. However, if you do have another cartoon create a sim idea, like another set you want me to do, please go ahead. Also, after I'm done with Total Drama, because I'll be done soon, making guys is not hard. There's another series that I'm going to be doing. Let me give you guys a sneak peek. Tell me if you can guess who it is. Let me see. Rolf Raggy. Yes, I will be doing them because I have a certain hair from Roller Worlds, and I'm just like, that is this character 1000%, and I cannot wait to make them. The good thing is I have outfits for all of them. However, the only reason why I haven't started making them yet is because I'm going to be making the rough character, and I need to add in a pack for that. So I'm pausing on making them until I make everybody else, but I am planning to make them. Do not worry, guys. Okay? Yeah, listen to the music. If there's anything left after this, there obviously will be. And look at how cool this superwoman is, okay? Love Eva, love you guys. God bless you. Have a happy Easter. Bye, my simmers. Soo-soo.
She love it when she hear me on the radio. I know it's hard to swallow your pride. Sorry that you can't get over me. Now you're out my life, I'm so relieved. I used to have friends, now I got enemies. Used to keep them close, now they dead to me. Money tend to show all the tendencies. Enemies, yes, so sad. Sometimes, every time they let me down. Sometimes, every time they let me down. Used to have friends, now I got enemies. Enemies, yes, so sad.
Close to my enemy, let's go. I need better energy. When I told you fuck you thought I was playing, huh? Yeah. But I made this shit litter. She wanted to vibe, but I told her fuck that. She look at me like she surprised, packing the post. And I'm on my lawn, the box at the door to go for 35. I tried to put up for my partners, they turning the enemies right before a nigga high. You reach for a shake, I'ma hold out a fist. Give a nigga a quarter pound without the problem. I just went double platinum with no pieces just to show a nigga I don't really need her. Pass a man a plate, he can make it shake, it's guaranteed. He throw them bite the hand and feed him. And I know you think that I ain't see it. And I know your bitch ain't got a car, don't make me go and buy your bitch a little pre. Fuck on the camera, we can call it even. Friends are like the autumn, every year they leaving. And I'ma rake them in the pile, throw them in the bag, tie them bitches up and leave it. Cause most of the niggas are deceiving and not.
Used to have friends, now I got enemies. Used to keep them close, now they dead to me. Money tend to show all the tendencies. Enemies, yes, so sad. Sometimes, every time they let me down. Sometimes, every time they let me down. Used to have friends, now I got enemies. Enemies, yes, so sad. It's too late to turn this shit around. Only held me down when you wanted me to drown. It's too late to turn this shit around. So don't try and tell me that you're happy for me now. Used to have friends, now I got enemies. Used to keep them close, now they dead to me. to show all the tendencies. Enemies, yeah, so sad. It's too late. It's too late. Yeah, 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 yeah. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you tripping? Cause you move right. Sure look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, man. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you tripping? Cause you move right. Sure look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, man. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you tripping? Cause you move right. Sure look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, man. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you tripping? Cause you move right. Sure look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, man. Feel like I'm destined. I don't need no smoking resting, no. What were you testing? Fucking scant on here's your lesson, no. Life ain't a testing. Taking shots at all your breath, no. Feel like I'm damn man. You know you fucking playing. So bad, man. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you tripping? Cause you move right. Sure they look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, man. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you tripping? Cause you move right. Sure they look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, man. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you tripping? Cause you move right. Sure they look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, man.
Hold on, fuck that.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, cause I'm falling apart. Yeah, tension between us just like big fences. You got issues that I won't mention for now, cause we're falling